Are your first responders ready? Are they adequately trained? It's not every day they are called upon to initiate a criminal investigation. The actions of first responders during the first few minutes of a criminal investigation are often critical to a prosecutor's case.
The value of the CSI Checklist App training is not limited to first responders. Please listen to this testimonial of a career criminal defense attorney, Mr. Clarke F. Alhers, who uses the CSI Checklist mobile app.
I'm ClarkeAlhers. I describe myself as a criminal justice junkie. For 14 years, I served in law enforcement, 3 years as a cadet and 11 years as an officer. And for 37 years, I've been a practicing defense attorney. My practice is primarily criminal defense, but I also defend an awful lot of law enforcement officers accused of misconduct. I'm a fan of and I use the CSI checklist. What the CSI checklist does for me is to remind me of all the things that a law enforcement officer ought to be doing at the scene of a serious incident. For example, in a homicide case, if I'm the defense attorney, I might forget that a police officer responding to the scene should check the body temperature of the decedent. But I won't forget that when I use the CSI checklist and compare it to the criminal investigation. What this does for me is it allows me to highlight the strengths and weaknesses of the prosecution's case. As a former police officer, as a lawyer, and as a citizen, I want to have confidence in the results of our criminal justice system. But I only have that confidence when I know that the case was competently investigated, the information was accurately recorded, and it was assessed by other competent persons, including a defense attorney and supervisors of the police officers and the lawyers in the case. I highly recommend the ForensIQ CSI checklist. I use it to win cases. You should use it for the same reason.